Start from room department. For this year, our hotel performance in the beginning quite low because we are facing the crisis. The best room market share and occupancy rate is during quarter three because we had agreement with everyone in the market will raise the room rate about 50 francs for every type of room. And in the quarter four, room market share and occupancy rate has slightly dropped because during this quarter we did refurbishment for standard room and premium room that result in room available for guests due to under construction. However, our hotel got the best performance in terms of RevPAR and TRevPAR with 26% of market share. For the feedback of hotel service, this year is not satisfied even we get about 92%, but when compared with our competitor, we still on the bottom. However, we get the first place for our guest service.
The summary in F&B department in year 3. In year 1, we got on a little bit high on revenue on net profit in F&B department because we had increase on the room rates around 50%, so that's why we have high customer to our hotel. And after on quarter 2 and quarter 3, we're going to be promotion advertising in F&B department, so we have to increase about on the customer and revenue in F&B department. However, in the quarter 4, we have decided to renovation in the F&B department in the meeting room, so that's why we have on the low decreasing in revenue in the F&B department. So this chart is going to show how we're going to start the revenue for restaurant and meeting starting on October, and it will completing on the next year on the 1st January. So we have on the total cost for revenue is around 3 million francs.
Next, we are going to talking about HR department. As you can see, our hotel use understaffing strategy, which focusing more on developing employee performance instead of having a lot of number of employees with poor performance, which make us be in the first place compared with our competitor.
About on the summary of financial part in year 3 in our hotel. That we said before on the quarter 1, quarter 2, and quarter 3, we got on a high net profit from room department, F&B department because we have on the high service quality, and about on the high advertising in room department, F&B department. In the other hand, we're going to be reduce on expense about on F&B cost, about on the employee staff in the staff salary. However, on the quarter 4, we have on a low net profit and GOP because we have to renovation on start for October until January for next year. The summary of our hotel performance we have on the first rank for another competitor, and we have on the strong point in the financial part in the net profit, ROE, and management fee. So for the next year, on the fourth year, we're going to be on the remain the same strategy to make on the high profit revenue for another department.